For if a man wearing a gold ring and fine clothing comes into your assembly, and a poor man in shabby clothing also comes in, and if you pay attention to the one who wears the fine clothing and say, "You sit here in a good place," while you say to the poor man, "You stand over there," or "Sit down at my feet," have you not then made distinctions among yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts? James 2, verse 2 to 4. We know James is writing to Christians, so into this assembly of the verse must be a church meeting. And there comes two visitors. One visitor has all the outward trappings of wealth and gets ushered into a nice seat, while the other, a poor man, has to stand or at best sit down on the floor by the feet of one ushering. When we ask why this is, it comes down to their appearance. One looks important and the other negligible. It is one thing to acknowledge inherent dignity, whether of age or position. For example, to offer the last remaining seat to an elderly person while also inviting a younger person arriving at the same time to stand or sit on the floor. And it is another thing altogether to be swayed by the worldly advantages such as money that some people possess and the others don't. Verse 4 is the conclusion of this illustration in the form of a rhetorical question. It says, "Have you not then made distinctions among yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts?" This improper division being made between rich and poor reflects the improper divisions in the minds of the believers. Christians who discriminate in the manner depicted in verses 2 to 3 are judges with evil thoughts, referring to their sinful standards to make decisions. We can't hold Jesus with one hand and with the other practice partiality. Imagine when we meet or come together as a church, we have a spy camera that captures our words and actions. It captures the kind of people we give importance to, the people we are comfortable with, and the people whom we ignore. And this camera also captures our conversations with them and how we do that. It just captures our words and actions. Not to mention, it can look very messy if it would capture our minds. And now imagine we have to give an account to someone about what's being captured by that camera. Can we honestly say that we were not partial and that we went out of our comfort zones to meet other brothers or sisters? Do we do that? If not, can we do that? Can we confess and ask God to grant us the gift to not treat others with partiality? Have a blessed day.